world
Something's
has
happening.
changed. This is not Kong.
And it's not Godzilla.
In Monarch, Legacy of Monsters Season 2, the turbulence of a world forever changed by titanic beings is brought into sharp focus as the fate of humanity and the secretive organization known as Monarch hangs in the balance. Picking up where the first season left audiences breathless, this next chapter of the Monsterverse saga launches into a global crisis that spans timelines, continents, and the blurred boundaries between man and myth. From the jungles of Skull Island to the dusty, wind-swept remnants of cities shattered by colossal confrontations, Monarch scientists, soldiers, and reluctant heroes must confront the massive legacy of secrets buried deep in the annals of the organization's history. The stakes are multifaceted. Monarch itself teeters on the brink of dissolution under the weight of unresolved mysteries, fractured alliances, and the undisputed proof that the Titans, ancient, godlike creatures long relegated to whispers and legend, will forever shape the destiny of civilization. Among the returning cast are seasoned veterans and new faces alike, all carrying the burdens of the past and the anxiety of an uncertain future as they struggle to decipher intelligence that could tip the scales toward survival or utter ruin. Interwoven with sweeping vistas of natural beauty and the raw thunder of battle, Season 2 thrusts viewers into a narrative ecosystem where every choice made by Monarch's operatives ripples outward, affecting family bonds, unspoken rivalries, and the ultimate balance between humanity's ingenuity and the terrifying power of the world's most enigmatic predators. As old wounds are reopened and alliances tested, the viewer is left to ponder the true cost of coexisting with forces no human mind was ever intended to comprehend. Amid sweeping geopolitical tensions and the looming specter of unpredictable Titan activity, Season 2 expands the Monsterverse narrative by dramatically elevating the scale of conflict and mystery surrounding Earth's colossal beings. At the heart of the action stands King Kong, whose massive presence signals not only a shift in focus from previous storylines dominated by Godzilla, but a deep dive into Skull Island's ancient secrets and its lingering influence on the modern world. Kong's return is not merely spectacle. It heralds a turning point in how Monarch interprets Titan behavior, no longer merely tracking and containing kaiju, but attempting to understand their motives, origins, and potential connections to humanity's forgotten past. Simultaneously, Godzilla resurfaces in unexpected ways, reminding all who witness his thunderous roar that the primeval forces protecting and threatening the planet are far from dormant. Yet, even these legendary titans are overshadowed by the emergence of a brand new creature introduced in the official trailer. Titan X, a bioluminescent, near-mythical force rising from the ocean's abyss, its purpose inscrutable and its power seemingly unmatched. The tension between old and new builds with every frame, as viewers are whisked from frenetic sea assaults to towering clashes amid fractured landscapes, where human ingenuity is tested against brute, ancient might. This season's narrative weaves together breathtaking titanic battles with layered character stories, illuminating how Monarch's operatives, from hardened veterans like Li Sha to ambitious newcomers, grapple with personal conflicts as the world teeters on the brink of a catastrophic Titan event. Each step toward understanding these colossal beings also reveals the fragile seams holding society together, forcing Monarch and humanity to reassess what it means to survive when the rules of existence are dictated by creatures born from the Earth's deepest, darkest mysteries. In its most ambitious arc yet, Monarch, Legacy of Monsters Season 2 refuses to treat the Titans as mere forces of destruction, instead exploring how the shadows of long-forgotten epics and Monarch's own past mistakes reverberate into the present, threatening to upend everything humanity has ever known. This season's narrative deftly intertwines sweeping global repercussions with intimate, emotional stakes, drawing viewers into a layered story where every revelation about the Titan's origins brings Monarch closer to either salvation or annihilation. As the series unfolds across 10 gripping episodes, Monarch's fractured members must reconcile bitter rifts, reforge alliances, and confront moral ambiguities that blur the line between friend and foe. Some characters, hardened by previous encounters with Godzilla and Kong, approach the resurgence of Titan activity with calculated caution. Others are driven by personal quests for redemption, answers, or vengeance. As buried secrets rise to the surface, including hidden truths about how Monarch first encountered, studied, and ultimately attempted to control the Titans, the organization's very purpose is questioned, with internal conflict threatening to fracture Monarch from within. Meanwhile, the looming threat of a full-scale Titan event, an unprecedented convergence of monstrous forces that could reshape the globe, forces humanity to grapple with its own insignificance in a world dominated by beings older and larger than civilization itself. The season's tapestry of action, suspense, and dramatic character arcs climaxes in confrontations that are as emotionally resonant as they are cataclysmic, reminding audiences that for every Titan unleashed, there is an echo of human fear, hope, and the relentless desire to understand the unknown. With each human heartbeat matched against a Titan's roar, Season 2 invites viewers to ponder not just survival, but what it means to coexist within a world where legends walk again.